Hi everyone, my name is RJ Hawkins. I'm an Adobe Senior Product Evangelist, and in a previous episode I illustrated how easy it is to generate AIRHelp without a single line of code. In this Adobe TV episode, I'd like to illustrate how to add end-user generated content to an AIRHelp system, and also how end users can add their own links and RSS feeds. So let me go ahead and get started. So to do this, what you need to do is you need to double-click your AIRHelp single source layout. And in the View section, toward the bottom, you're going to find a section for adding resources. And there are two types of resources that you can add. One is, typical links to websites that you might think that your end users would definitely benefit from in the help system. And then number two is an ability to add RSS feeds also to your help system. So to illustrate this, I'm going to go ahead and click Add. And I'm going to add a couple of links here. So I'm going to go with link first of all. And the resource name, I'm going to say Adobe. And in the resource URL, pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and specify www.adobe.com. And I'm going to go ahead and click OK for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and add another link here, and I'm going to again make it a link, and I'm going to add a link to a blog. And the link is going to be to my blog here, so I'm going to go ahead and specify rhawkins.com, and I'm going to click OK for that. Okay, so adding links is quite simple. I think we all know how to navigate to a particular website using the browser. Now, adding RSS feeds is a little bit more complex in a way because you have to know the exact RSS feed link. So let me show you how you might find that out. So let me switch to Google Chrome, my browser here. And in Google Chrome, what I would do is I would navigate to someone's blog. And I'm just going to our blogs.adobe.com. And most blogs today have this RSS link. So if you click on that, what that'll do is that'll actually take you to the exact link. And you can see it up here in the address bar. And this is the link that you need to enter in the AIRHelp setting. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And I'm going to switch us back to RoboHelp. And I'm going to go ahead and click Add. And in the add, I'm going to go with resource type. And I'm going to specify this RSS feeds. And I'm going to go ahead and specify Adobe Blogs. And again, this is where I would paste that link. So just Control V for pasting would do. And I'm going to go ahead and click OK for that. Okay, so I've added, just to review, I've added a couple of links. And I've also added an RSS feed. And that's all I'm going to do for now. And once in the AIRHelp system, I'm going to go ahead and show you how end users themselves can actually add links and RSS feeds to their own version of the AIRHelp system, which is great because they can always choose their favorite blogs and links that'll help them supplement the included online help system. So I'm going to go ahead and click Finish, and then we're going to preview what the AIRHelp is going to look like. Okay, so let's take a look at the results. And to do that, in the AIRHelp preview application, I'm going to go ahead and click the Favorites tab. And this is where you're going to get access to links and RSS feeds. So let me go ahead and resize the panel here so that we could have a better look. And in the links, you may recall that I had added adobe.com. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so one of the beauties of Adobe Air in general is that it actually has a browser built in, which means that your end users are going to have sort of an all-inclusive online help experience. They're not going to have to launch different browsers, different browser tabs to be able to consume the online help in the way that you intended it. So to illustrate this, notice on the right-hand side, my entire Adobe.com page is fully loaded, and I can scroll left and right. and all of my links work and my CSS. And by the way, we're using the open source WebKit engine, which is quite popular. Now let's take a look at the blog that I added. And again, as you can see, the entire blog is fully loaded here, and I can scroll down and I can take a look at my entries and all that good stuff. And again, this is a link, not an RSS feed. We're going to take a look at that. So that's how easy it is to add links. But let's take a look at the RSS feed that I added. So let me go ahead and click on the RSS feed tab in the favorites category. And I'm going to go ahead and first take a look at the Adobe blogs that I added. And as you can see, it's pretty similar to other RSS readers. I can take a look at any one of these entries just by clicking on it. And I can see the text displayed at the bottom. I can even go a step further, and at the bottom there's an option for open in new tab or even open in browser. I'm going to go with the new tab since AIRHelp allows me to have multiple tabs open at the same time. And so as you can see, just to recap, I have my blog loaded as a link. I have Adobe's blogs as an RSS feed, and then I open one of those feeds in a separate tab. So that's how easy it is. Okay, so let me come back to my favorites tab and select the links tab. And now I'm going to play the role of an end user who often goes to a website and would like to add it as a link, and so I can do that. Okay, so to add a link as an end user, I'm going to click the add link, and I'm going to go ahead and specify the name of my link up here. So I'm going to go with Google search, and in the link URL, I'm going to specify the full URL. So I need to specify http://www.google.com, and I'm going to go ahead and click OK for that. And now to test it, I'm going to click Google search, and there's my Google search main page. So as you can see, that's how easy it would be for me to do that. To add an RSS feed, I would do the exact same thing. I would click Add RSS Feed. I would specify the RSS feed name, and then be able to specify the RSS feed URL. So I've illustrated that already, so I'm not going to do that. But I hope this does make sense. How powerful Adobe Air really is for generating very interactive and what I like to call Web 2.0 type of experiences when it comes to online help. And to me, I think links and RSS feeds, it's a great display of that. And of course, it also is a nice testament to, a trending topic out there today, which is the ability to embrace the community and add end-user generated content from experts and influencers out there into your online help system. So thank you so much for watching this. If you have any comments, if you have any feedback, you can leave a comment at the bottom of this Adobe TV episode. So I thank you for watching.